thinking of leaving the village to the city? Don't rush it. What if I told you that your village holds the key to a successful and profitable business you can start and make extra income for yourself this 2025? In this video, I'll be showing you 4 powerful agribusiness ideas you can start from where you are with little or no capital and earn good income for yourself. So let's dive in. I usually travel from where I am to the village to farm, and the stress is so much on me. This is what I experience all the time. And you that is in the rural area, you want to migrate. Note, in the rural area we have a lot and vast area of land, acres and hectares of land. In the rural area, that is the only place you can find hectares of land, while in the urban area you hardly find such amounts of land you can farm on. So you that is residing in the village, you want to migrate to the urban areas. It is not all that easy over here. Why do we now travel to go and take care of our farm? You can hardly see such big farms right here in the urban areas. It is only in the rural areas you can have such amounts of land. You that is there, why not utilize this opportunity and make huge money for yourself? The first agribusiness I will be mentioning in this video is planting of fast growing and high yield crop with low capital. Yes, all the leafy vegetables you know today are fast growing vegetables and they are of high yield. They grow very fast. Within the space of 1 month you will start harvesting your vegetable. Example of those vegetables is, you know, our popular fruited pumpkin, water leaf, spinach. There are a lot of vegetables out there, leafy vegetables you will plant, and within a space of 1 month you will start harvesting. I always talk about leafy vegetables because they are of high demand. These vegetables, we consume them every day. When you look around your market, you will understand why I said leafy vegetable is of a high demand. These are vegetables we use every day and they are very easy to grow. You do not need much to start vegetable farm, especially leafy vegetable farm. You don't need much to start. Now, when you look around your market, you will find out that most of the vegetables we consume here, right in the urban areas, are being cultivated right from the rural areas. If you check around your market, you will see any market day, you will see these farmers bring their vegetables right from the village down to the markets to sell, and people in the urban areas who sell vegetables will go there and buy these vegetables in large quantity, then come over to the urban areas and sell to us. To start a vegetable farm, you do not require much, just with little capital, and you don't even need to put much effort. It won't take much of your time. You have started. There is land in the rural areas over there for you to farm. Utilize these opportunities and cultivate vegetable on this land. Next agribusiness idea I'll talk about is having a mini poultry farm. Yes, as a beginner you can start small. Start with 20 birds. Start very small. If you have the knowledge already, you can start. All what you need to do is to get a carpenter that will construct a chicken cage for you, and then you start. You can start very small. Start with 20 birds. From there you keep adding and then you grow from there. If you have enough space, you can now construct a chicken house where your poultry birds will be. But the urban areas is fully congested. There is no space to start a poultry farm. You know that poultry business produces a kind of smell that disturbs people around you. So if you site your poultry farm where people are close by, it is going to disturb them. So siting your poultry farm in the rural areas where there is vast area of land is much better. Nobody will complain of smell. Nobody will complain of disturbance. So though to start a poultry farm requires money, whether you are starting small or you are starting big, you need money to start a poultry farm. But it's a very lucrative one. So if you have the money and you reside in the rural areas, utilize the opportunity, utilize the land that is in the rural areas. Having a mini poultry is a business that is very lucrative and of a high demand. This is a business you can start in the rural area. The third business I have here is agro processing. That is value addition. Right in the rural areas, we have cassava. There are a lot of cassava farmers in the rural areas. You can add value to cassava There are a lot you will get. You will get your garri from cassava, you will get fufu from cassava. These are the two major value added products you can get from cassava. And you know what, these products we consume them more right in the urban areas. When you cultivate cassava, you can add value to it, or you can buy elsewhere and add value to it. We have a lot of cassava farmers in the rural areas, so utilize this opportunity. We have palm trees there that will give you palm oil. You can start a mini oil processing factory, just a mini small oil processing factory, and then produce oil and sell to people in the urban area. There are a lot of things you can add value to in the village and then sell to the people in the urban areas. So think of things to add value to. Think of what is being produced in the village. We have plantain, we have cassava, we have palm trees, we have bananas, we have a lot fruits in the villages where you reside that you can add value to and then bring to the urban areas and sell and make extra income. The last but not the least agribusiness idea I have here is cultivating of plantain. I love this business so much. Right here in the urban areas, we consume a lot of plantain, whether unripe or ripe plantain. We eat plantain here in the urban areas, and these plantain are gotten from the village. Yes, they are gotten from the rural areas. So if you can use your plot of land, one or two, and you have about, let's say, 100 stands of plantain in your farm, you sell one bunch of plantain. Let's just assume you sold one bunch of plantain for 3,000 naira. Then check it. You can now know how much you will be making if, let's say, you harvested 50 to 60 bunches of plantain, and then you sell these plantains. Trust me, you are going to make huge money for yourself. Come to think of it, it didn't cost you much. All you need is this plantain sucker and then your land. You put in all these things. You don't even need to feed the plantain. The plantain will feed itself. What you need to do is to weed. Whenever the grasses are too much, you weed. So you don't need much. Start doing something. In addition, also, you can plant fruits like pawpaw. Yes, people in urban areas consume a lot of fruits. So when you plant pawpaw, make sure if you are planting pawpaw, make sure you plant the hybrid pawpaw seedlings. It's not this old pawpaw that will grow tall before it starts bearing fruit. This hybrid seeds, within 9 to 10 months, your pawpaw has started fruiting. So utilize the land you have. One plot of land is okay for you. These are ideas you can start and you make money for yourself. Quit complaining. Nobody cares at all. Nobody cares about your complaint. So putting your hand like this, money will not come. So start doing something. Utilize the opportunity you have. Stay in the rural areas. Migrating from the rural to the urban areas is not easy at all. You can ask people in the urban area. It is not easy. All these fruits, vegetables that you see here in the urban area is being cultivated right in the rural areas, and then they transport to us and then we buy. And these vegetables are very costly over here. Is it the fruits? One pawpaw fruit can cost 500 to 1,000 right here I am staying. Think of when you have these fruits in your farm in the rural areas. Think of how much you will be making. So quit the complaint. Like I said earlier, nobody cares. So I have come to the end of this video. I believe you find value from this video. Let me know in the comment section. Let's interact. Ask your questions right in the comment section. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like. Also turn on the notification bell so that you will be the first to get notified whenever I post a new video. Alright, I'm signing off. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.